And you ended up buying a condo, right?
Correct.
So
Yes.
what kind of made you decide whether or not you wanted to buy or rent? What kind of made you take the leap to buy?
I was looking at places to rent. I kind of just renting 6 months. I started accumulating some different things, and I knew I want to kind of base out of here in the winter, and travel around Southeast Asia. So it just gives me a chance to keep all my stuff in one spot, and not have to worry about putting things in storage. Just everything's left there when I leave. It's all there, and I was looking for something, a decent deal, and it was exactly what I wanted. I was open to renting or buying, but this purchase just kind of presented itself, and I took it, and there we are.
Yeah, so you're definitely gonna call Thailand your home for a while. And for those who don't really know, was the process like much different than America, or was it pretty similar to America?
As far as buying a condo,
yeah, and process of buying the condo.
it's a lot different, sort of. In America, you have like a real estate agent that will represent you and take you out, and they represent you with the other. They'll represent your interests against another real estate agent that may have something listed. Whereas here, it's kind of the Wild West. You could have 5 different real estate agents trying to sell one unit. And, it's really about just whoever's going to process your paperwork and, kind of lead the sale. You got to really want, kind of trust that person. I liked our real estate guy that had the place listed. He had the keys for it. He controlled everything, and I trusted him. And, really, it's just, you don't even really need an agent. You just can go to the land office and transfer the title over and pay a fee, and that's that. But it's better to have people that know what they're doing go with you to make the process smoother.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that people don't really realize is that back in America, a lot of the listing contracts were exclusive right to sell. Mm-hmm. But out here, you could have like 6, 10 agents selling the same property.
Right.
And that makes things complicated because trying to get in touch with the agents, maybe there'll be like 4 agents trying to contact you, and everybody's trying to get that sale. And there are exclusive contracts out here, but I would say that's in the minority. Most people out here, they're pretty much free contracts to sell the property.
They are, and you could have an exclusive contract. It's all what you decide with the person, the seller.
Right.
Personally, the company I'm involved with, I would like to see them, be the holder of the keys. Call it whatever you want, but if you're the holder of the keys, you're kind of the leader in it. Kind of if you're the one listing it.
So when you actually bought the condo, you got a chenote. And for those who don't know what a chenote is, that is basically a deed in Thailand.
Yeah, that's your deed. That's your title of the house. And mine, foreign ownership. Mine was a foreign ownership. There's different colors that denote different types of chenotes. Mine, I don't even remember which one. If mine's the green or the red, I don't remember which one it is. But it's the good one to have if you're a foreigner. It's the foreign chenote. Yeah.
And it's in your name. Doesn't have to be in the business
name. It's in my
name.
name, freehold. It's just, it has nothing to do with this business. Yeah. This is just, I bought the condo and I own it. And if I want to sell it, I sell it. No partners. If you open a company here, it has to be part Thai ownership. You can't just, there is some treaty with America that you could have a company here, but it's it's just easier if you have some Thai people you're close to open a company with Thai nationals here.
Right, it makes things a lot more smooth.
Yeah.
And definitely. When you actually knew that you wanted to buy this particular condo, was the process pretty fast? Was it done within 2 weeks, 30 days?
Yes. No, it was done, there was, as a foreigner, you're probably not going to get financing here in Thailand, and I don't even know what that process would be like. I heard that the interest rates could be anywhere between 7 and 12%. Whereas, I brought my money over from the United States. I just had to have it sent over and then have the bank send a letter with me saying that the money came from a foreign land, from America in my case. And it was pretty straightforward. Did it pretty quick.
Yeah, that's a popular question a lot of people have asked if they can actually get a home loan to buy a condo. And it is possible, but very, very small amounts of banks will do it. And if they do give you a loan, they usually want to see you working in Thailand for at least like 2 years. And usually what kind of defeats the whole purpose of getting a loan in the first place, they might want you to put a down payment of like 50, 60%, you know? So that kind of defeats the whole purpose of getting a home loan.
Right.
So most people, especially Americans, when they come, they just buy cash, and then they don't have to deal with all the headaches.